Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Celeste. Last time, we went back into Chapter 2, or technically, I think we started by getting the last missing strawberry at the start of last time. I could be thinking of the episode prior, though. So anyways, we're at 176 out of 175 strawberries now, so that's pretty cool. And we went back to Chapter 2, the old site, so that we could finish the seaside. I really do enjoy the seasides. They're a different type of challenge to the B-sides. I don't know, they feel like in parts they're more difficult, but they also feel more fair, I guess would be the best way to put it. Because like some of the B-sides at the end just didn't feel fair, and right now these ones do? I don't know. Anyways, we completed that one, and we took a couple of attempts at the golden strawberry. I don't think I'm gonna care too much about those. The golden strawberry on this one's just kind of annoying because you have to go through like all of the first chapter in which basically nothing happens every time. So it just adds like 2 minutes of nothing to what is already like a 10-minute attempt. So I don't know, I don't care too much. I'll probably give one shot at the golden strawberry, maybe two like proper shots for every golden strawberry. But next up, we're heading to the Celestial Resort. And I guess I'll start with one golden strawberry attempt for everything, and then I'll head over to Seasides, I think is how I'm going to do it. So there's that. I actually forgot how the start of this level went. Obviously, I remember like the cleanup section and some of the other stuff that comes after that, but this is the first time in a while I've been at the very beginning. Oh yeah, I have to go through like this, talk here, and skip all this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Oh no. I just realized this level is going to be so painful. Like if you mess up at the start of the chase sequence, you have to go through so much again. Up. Okay. Really has been so long. I do not remember this at all. And up and over. Okay. There we go. Obviously, we're not that far in. I'm feeling decent right now. But I have to go through 2 more rooms, I think. No. We're not too far, I don't think, from the whole, cleanup section. Okay, you can just barely make that. Is this the cleanup section now? Probably not quite yet. There's that. Nope. And there's that. You can completely ignore some of this, which is nice. No. Okay, I saved it. I don't care about the winged strawberry anyways. How long is this part of the game? I seriously do not remember this. Okay. Okay. I'm not feeling too confident anymore, but we're making it. And let's see. That's just that strawberry that was actually a little bit difficult to get, if I remember correctly. No, what was that? Game, no. I was holding straight up. What was that? That's going to happen on every single one. You're going to make it like 5 minutes into the level, and then it's just going to say like, okay, you die now, and you have to start over. That I do not care about these golden strawberries enough to deal with that. That is infuriating. Okay. Yeah, golden strawberries just aren't happening. The first one, it's an easy enough level. I've been through it enough times, and it's pretty short, so I knew how to do it. It is not happening for anything else. So we're moving on to Seaside Resort, which is the title of this episode, and has been the planned title for an episode since I realized I could do it. Like, I found out about Seasides probably just about episode 15, and since then, I've known there was going to be an episode called Seaside Resort. Okay. Over. I'm trying to switch diagonal there. It's just not happening. I did not move from diagonal. That... Okay, timing has changed somehow. Okay. Oh, diagonal. It won't let me go. It won't let me. It will not let me go diagonal like I want to. What? I'm still trying to go diagonal. I am not. I'm moving to the exact same angle. Over. I missed. Oh, I like the music on Seasides. There's so much more energy to them. No, no, I double dashed there. No, I had it. No. Okay, you do have to go to the crystal on the right there. I figured I'd try to just go straight up, but no, you're not gonna get enough height. Okay. And I've now messed up the timing after getting it fairly well done. Okay. I know exactly what the room wants from me. I am just messing it up right now. I now can't make it to the first crystal. I can't make it to the first crystal now. It's not letting me through anymore. I don't... Okay. Oh, okay. Not sure how my timing's gotten this messed up that quickly after I got to the very end of the level, or to the room. Game? It's the same angle. That is the same angle on the analog stick that just got me a diagonal 4 times in a row. It's the same exact angle. What? Yeah. You need to do like this little stutter step left, and for some reason, when I stutter stepped left and then switched up right, it still gave me an up left. You can't do that stutter step very easily. Yeah, it needs you to do this little stutter step, or else you're going to fly off to too far to the right. But I can't reliably do it. I can't reliably do it. I'm stuttering step left and then switching right before the dash. It's just not registering the switch right. It's... Wow, game. I'm some of these, sure, I'm pressing dash too early. But on others, I am definitely in the right positioning before I hit the dash button. It's just not registering. There's that. What? It won't. You need to do this 4 times in a row, and it's giving me 1, maybe 2. Over. Okay, there we go. I definitely should have died there. The game gave me the freebies. Okay. I'm holding straight up. I am holding straight up, game. How do you time this? Nope, not like that. How did I make it through the first time? Okay, like that. No? Oh, I see what it wants, and I hate it. It wants the wall bounce thing. I still hate this mechanic with a burning passion. Up. Drop you down, please. What is the timing here? Nope. What? That's... okay. No. It just said no. For some reason. I continue to not understand this mechanic. It just doesn't work right. It will let me down. There we go. There's that. No. There we go. Okay, it wasn't the part of that level that I thought was going to be difficult that caused us problems then. That looks pretty simple. Then you need the time to jump over. Probably go wrap around, grab the crystal, grab that, bounce over from there, dash through, dash diagonal, dash through, dash... Don't dash down right, just let yourself fall, dash right, dash up, land there. And then time it on the circles. Can you make that? That doesn't look possible. We'll see when we get there. Oh, I see. So we needed the Ojiro chase sequence, obviously. That's not a diagonal? Alright, jump off the wall, game. I released jump. I released that climb there. Okay. Okay. What? What was that? Madeline just stopped moving left and just dropped down into the abyss. What? Why am I being repelled from the wall? Like, for some reason, it wasn't letting me go near that wall. Okay, there's that. No, okay. Okay. No, I'm let me dash. Okay, we made it that far. We know it's possible. This part of the level isn't actually that hard. It's just all... Why am I being pushed away from these walls? It's like they have an anti-Madeline climbing mechanism on them. Like, it just stops moving. I am not releasing the analog stick. She's just stopped moving, like, over and over again. There's that. Up and over. No! I tried to switch up at the last second, but I mistimed it. Okay. Up and over. Up. Over. I disagree. I was definitely above his head. Like, I phased through his hair there. Oh, up, over, up. Easy enough to do that. It is timing the rest of this that is the problem. What? Oh, I see what happened. I went through the crystal before I dashed, so I didn't recover the dash. I dashed afterwards. Okay. Up and over. Up, over. Okay. No, recover the crystal. Not the crystal that I wanted to recover, but it works. No, I mistimed it. Okay. This room is... I see exactly what the room wants. It's not actually that tough of a room. It doesn't seem like until like the very end. It's just need to get the timing perfect. Okay, recover crystal. Over, up. Dash. Oh, no, game. What is the timing here then? That doesn't work. Up, over. Climb. I activated a second too late. Like, I bonked my head just a little bit, and it was enough to stop the timing. Or mess up the timing. Okay. So I understand exactly what needs to be done. I'm feeling what? I was like a pixel too high then. Okay, I see what it wants. Yeah. The toughest part about seasides is the lack of, is like, it's all like 3. There's the anti-Madeline wall again. Okay. I didn't need to dash there. You can make it to the other wall and just sit there. Okay, that's the first time that happens. Up and over, up, over. Oh no. Oh, come on. I missed him? How? I thought my timing was impeccable. I thought I had the timing there. There's that. There's... Okay. Thank you, game. That felt like a freebie. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no! So you need to dash upright and time the dash upright so that he launches at you and you somehow land on his head in midair. But there's no wiggle room. You can't stop midair to make sure you actually land on top of him. So, how do you time that? How do you manipulate him to dash up there? Yeah, I know what to do. I just don't understand how to do it. There's that. Also, his hitbox on when you actually bounce on his head is finicky. What? Whoa! I should have died there. The game took it away. The game took it away, because that felt like the same place that just bounced off his head. Okay, there's that. Recover, thank you. Over, over. I'm spamming dash. Sometimes. Okay, I understand the whole level, or at least most of how this level works, what I've seen so far. It's just a question of doing it right now. That part feels easy enough. I disagree. Did I launch the second dash like a second too early? Like I just missed the crystal. So I must have just been just like a couple pixels early on a dash or like the jump. Up, over. There's that. Oh no, no, if I had waited. Cool. Okay. That was barely diagonal. Like, I tried to swap back up because I realized diagonal wasn't gonna work and I just didn't go fast enough with it. Okay then. There we go. You can recover it sometimes when you mess up, like, nope, that was doomed. Nothing I could do. Like, he decided he was gonna dash up. See any Madeline wall again, yay! My timing keeps getting messed up somehow. Up. Over. Over. Oh, recover, please. Oh, okay. There's a couple different ways to save some of these. How do I make it over there again? Like, I don't understand why I'm not making it anymore. Okay. Up, over. Come on. There's no timing. There's no timing this. You can't stop, and you can't go. So... Yeah, there's like no wiggle room anywhere to like adjust your timing. Minus that like one little platform here, I guess. Okay, there's that. No, no, I released the analog stick for some reason, and then I, like, panicked and started wiggle backing. What? Oh, I guess when that door opens, it releases him. I guess that's, like, the trigger. I couldn't get up high enough. What is, I don't understand your decision-making game. Up, over. I couldn't switch up in time. Like, I mistimed at the diagonal and I couldn't switch back. Okay. What was that? What was that? Every action it just took was the opposite of what I told it to. I couldn't fall fast enough. I understand exactly what this level wants from me. I just don't know how to do it at the end there. And right now I'm sort of failing at like the easy part, quote unquote. No, nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. I think he hits me even if I crouch down. And for some reason my dash didn't recover, and even if I did, like, I could not prepare. I did not have enough time to, like, mentally prepare myself for what was about to happen. Jump off the wall, jump off the wall! Okay. There's that. Dash over, dash up. And go. Nope. Somehow that's the wrong timing. Up and over. I was a second too early, but I needed to dash there, otherwise I died. So I guess it was my jump placement that was wrong, not the timing. Over. I can do that pretty reliably. No, nothing. No. What was that? What was that? I guess that was like panicking. What? I don't understand how I head bombed him there. I was nowhere close. No. No, nothing. No. Okay. Let me through, game. What was that? Up, through, over, up. Oh, what? What? Like, her top 2 pixels hit it and that counted. Meanwhile, half the time, like, her entire head can just phase through. There's that. I should have died there, but the game gave me the freebie. Okay. Nope, went too early. This is annoying. That counted as bouncing off his head somehow, so... When it don't succeed, if you don't succeed... words are hard. If at first you don't succeed, do the same exact thing over again, and somehow get it different. No. What is the timing on that, then? If that is not correct, what is the timing? The Madeline wall strikes again. What is the timing here, then? We're gonna be here for an hour at this rate, aren't we? Like, if I can make it back to the actual difficult part of this level, which I don't know what's going on right now, I just can't make it. The Madeline wall strikes again. Like, why is that happening? Somehow my timing has gotten slightly messed up, but it's fine. disagree with that entirely. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how the timing gets messed up like that, but it works still, so... I see. Don't double dash. Don't double dash there. Single dash over, and then you can line it up when you're below it. Let me get back there. Game, can you let me get... There's some weirdness. There's some weirdness going on that is completely messing with me. The Madeline walls are so annoying. Like, I keep trying to land on walls and climb, and it just keeps pushing me away for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. Over. That. Dash, please? Please, game? Can you actually listen to me? What? Oh, I deserve to die there. I do not deserve to be alive on this run. What are you on, game? What are you talking about? That should have been an upright dash. It should have grabbed the crystal and we should have made it. There's no reason that was a right dash. Absolutely no reason. Come on. I cannot... If I get messed up on the last one... Madeline walls! If I get messed up on the last one, there is no saving it. Wow, game. Thank you ever so much. It is refusing to give me diagonal dashes right now. I'll see you over there, because this is infuriating. Like, it refuses to give me the diagonal dashes I need, and it is just demagnetizing me from walls. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it literally took me another 15 attempts to make it this far. I have no idea what's happening. It won't let me do those wall jumps, and it won't let me diagonal dash. It took me 15 attempts for the game to let me through. Anyways, this is the part that should be the difficult part at this point. I just don't know. No way. No way. How on earth do you do that? Like, even... I somehow timed the head jump. Right there, that should have been the diagonal. It just won't give it to me. Like, I'm surprised it let me climb the walls to get to that point right there. Like, it's the same... I'm doing the same exact thing. This... it won't allow diagonals. It won't allow diagonals right now. It's like the whatever it's called, like control scheme, like calibrations on the analog stick have just been rotated 15 degrees. Cause I'm holding like straight up to the right, and usually it's possible that that's actually exactly what happened. Cause the way I'm trying to do these wall climbs is I'm trying to hold upright diagonals so that that's the direction I'm dashing, and I'll still keep moving right or left and actually grab onto the walls. But the way it's like sort of demagnetizing and whatnot, I guess it's possible that it is legitimately just stopping moving right because it's not registering as a right diagonal anymore. I suppose that could be it, and like somehow it just got messed up. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, it's just not working right. No, I tried to switch up there at the last second, but I was too late with it. Nope. I don't think there was any way for me to get out of that. That was the wrong dash time frame. Nope. Okay. Adjust for it a little bit more. Like, understand that it's probably not going to let you diagonal, so try to make sure it does. There's that. Okay. No. Oh, I do not see how on earth you would ever possibly line that up properly. I don't see it. Nope, it just didn't move. Everything else was moving, but that one just decided to stay still. Huh. Okay, saved it, saved it. Oh, that was close. No, no, and you need to go for it and hope that he dashes at the right place. But if he doesn't dash when you want him to, you die. There is no saving it. So, if you make it there, you're either resetting or you're gonna make it. There is no other option. There's no trying multiple times. I'll see you over there again. It's gonna take me a bit. Okay, we're back. I just released... Okay. No, 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 no. What happened to every single control on the keyboard, on the controller that I was pressing? I was holding up, left, grab, and dash, and just nothing. She just dropped for no reason. What was that game? Please explain to me what you're talking about, because that made no sense. God, it takes like 20 minutes now to make it back there, and then the game can just say, like, no, you die because I said so, and your controllers just stopped working. God, come on. That's just so bogus. Let me jump. Let me jump. It won't register inputs. It's just not registering inputs right. It's so bogus. It's so bogus, game. Come on. Okay. 20 attempts later, I finally make it back here. There's no way. There's no way. I don't see how to do this. No, I don't see how to do this. You cannot get him to jump where you need him to and land on him. I don't know. It's taking me like 20 attempts to make it back there just to die immediately and start over because I have no idea how to line that up. Ah, it's so infuriating. Like, this... Oh, no. Most of my infuriation is just coming from the fact that it's just not letting me control properly. Like it right there. That's the exact same angle. The analog stick did not move, but one was diagonal, one wasn't. Like, and it only changes when... Like, if I needed a horizontal there instead of diagonal, it would have been diagonal and I would have died anyways. That is what it feels like. It feels like it is specifically misreading inputs to whatever will kill me at this point. Because it's every time. It's every time I almost make it and that happens. Or something similar. Okay. Up, up, up. No, no, I went for it. No. I can make it there 1 in 15, maybe, if I'm lucky. And I just don't know what to do from there. I'm gonna keep trying. Because I see no other way than doing that. It just seems impossible. I don't know what to do with it. Oh boy, I finally happened. No, 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 no. I was 3 pixels too short of the head jump and it killed me. It literally took probably about 100 tries to actually make that head jump onto that platform work. It's probably pretty close to 100 tries. And I finally make it over into the end. And he's 3 pixels too high for the head jump. Oh, that's so infuriating. Okay, I waited a half second before pausing the game so the timing got messed up. Okay. Like, that head jump is as infuriating as it seems. Like, it just doesn't. The timing on it is awful. It's so specific. What are you... Game, what was that? That's the first time that happens. Or at least the first time that happens on this level. It hasn't happened yet, otherwise. Over. And she dashed? She just didn't dash. Yeah, yeah, she dashed, but just didn't go far enough, I guess. Over, up. Just wait for him to do that. Dash. Nope. No, that one was probably it, actually, if it gave me the diagonal dash like I was telling it to do. But no, it gave me a horizontal dash and we died. No, that was probably it. Okay. Like, I'm fairly sure that I had the correct timing. It just gave me the wrong control. Nope. It went too early. You need to wait there and just let him come through once. There's that. No, that time I want straight up and it gives me a diagonal. It literally is reversed. It's so messed up. Okay. So we almost had it. I saw what it wanted. I just barely missed it. There's that. No, give me the diagonal. It refuses. That's the second time in a row we make it there. And if it gives me the diagonal, I think we get it. And it just says no. It just said, no, you're going horizontal and you're gonna die. It happened twice in a row. Game, seriously, can we stop with this nonsense? Like, what is going on with the controls? There's that. Up, over. I probably should have died there, but the game gave me the freebie, which isn't really happening all that often. Nope. One of those is horizontal when it needed to be diagonal. If it actually gave me the correct controls, once again, we make it. But no, it's just giving me the wrong controls. What on? I panicked and pressed dash there. But I don't know which even direction the dash went, because we dashed into him somehow. It's so infuriating. I'll see you at the end again, whenever maybe we can make it there. I'm gonna scream. I just went over the button. After 30 minutes, it has been 30 minutes of fighting the controller. I literally switched over to keyboard just to try it, and somehow it's worse. Like, every keyboard button I press right now is activating like 3 or 4 times. I just don't understand what this game wants from me. But I just went over the switch. After 30 minutes of trying to get back here to even attempt this jump, I went over the switch. Are you actually kidding me, game? Huh? What? What? Oh, I see. I went down to retry. I was dead there anyways. It didn't matter. But still, that's interesting. But like, it literally took me 30 minutes of just trying to get back there. And somehow I went over. Over, up. Over. For some reason, this right here has become the bane of my existence. I cannot get it so that he will not hit me on the other side. Like, I cannot time it. I cannot. Like, and also, I have phased through this guy's skull about a dozen times. Like, that right there. That's the jump hitbox, right? That right there. It's like, it's his hair. His hair is the jump hitbox. Except for randomly, I have died. Randomly, that will occasionally just kill me. What just happened right there will occasionally just kill me. Over, up, up. Up. There's that. Okay. No, why'd I do that? That was obviously not the one. Why did I do that? Sorry. I've been trying to avoid getting too close to the mic and just talking right into it while I'm not paused, but I cannot help it. This is so far past okay at this point. Like, I am phasing through his skull when it should be bounces. I am just being demagnetized from walls this whole time. I just don't know what to do here. There's that. Okay. No, I went too early. That was it. That should have been it. That right there should have been it. But I phased through the entirety of his skull. I just phased right through. That should have been a bounce, and that should have gotten me up and over to the thing on the right. But it is just saying no. That's what I've been putting up with this whole time. It's just so far past okay. It's like once or twice of that happening. Fine. Fine. His hitbox messes up once or twice. No, it's literally happened a dozen times. Okay. Over, up, over, over. Nope. No, 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 no. Sure. Whatever. Come on, game. Easy enough, do that. Over, up. Over, no. Crystal recover, or am I going to have to? No, we got it. Okay. Let him pass. Over, over, up. No. No, no, no. No, I'm like 1 pixel away from grabbing the bottom of that one. That one should have been recoverable. That one should have been recoverable. Like, I'm dying as soon as my feet hit the bottom, but that's not how it works. Usually you have to hit like middle of Madeline off the edge of the screen to die, but no. And that hitbox on that spike is just changing every once in a while. I guess that one's due to me dashing like a frame earlier than other ones, but still, I don't know. This game is just not letting me through. This game has just decided I'm not allowed to win. Over, over, up. Dash, dash, dash. Need him up here. Nope. Up here, please, Ojiro. That might have made it, but it was scary. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, you need to be moving right, so you need an upright dash, and you need to time this somehow. This is infuriating. I've been at this for almost an hour. Okay, through. What are you talking about, game? Okay, we're fine. Okay, let me back up. No, I went too early. No, let me through. Just let me do this. It won't let me. Okay. Up, over, up. How is that not a head bump? What? What? He sailed over my head. He should have just missed me entirely. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, game? He just completely missed me, and I'm still gonna die to that? What is the hitbox on everything here? It just doesn't make sense. What you see is not what's actually happening, which is silly, because I can count the pixels on everything on the screen. I can see exactly what everything's hitbox should be. The game's just lying about hitboxes. Like, it's so weird. It so doesn't make sense. Just let me through. Okay, 5 attempts later, we're here. No. Game, no. 9, niet. No. So you need to make one more or less impossibly timed head bounce, and then you need to make the jump over without missing the switch, and then you need to drop down low enough while he's coming at you to grab the crystal, bounce up, somehow time it so that you bounce off his head again and get an upright dash. Meanwhile, You have no control over where he's gonna be. You have zero control over what Objiro does here. He will just do whatever he wants. Let me bounce off the wall. Let me jump. Let me do anything I'm telling you to do, game. Like, I'm doing exact controls here. I'm doing exactly the right controls here, and the game is just misreading them constantly. No. I can recover. That. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. That's okay. No, no way, no way. How? He's already coming at you. He's already coming at you. There's no way. There's no way to do that. I don't see how that's possible. You have no time to prepare. He is going to get you if you hang onto that wall. You do not have time to jump on over to the crystal and then bounce back before you're gonna miss him. There's just not enough time. If that wasn't at the end of this awful room, it would be one thing, but it is, so it's just so it's so unfair. It's what I was saying about Seasides being more fair. Take it back. Just take it back. This is annoying. It's been 45 minutes. This is my first attempt that made it here. In fact, I can count the amount of times it made it to the previous jump on one hand. No, no way. There's no way. There's no way. You cannot make it to the crystal to recover a dash, and you cannot jump off. I don't think I can beat this level. I don't think I can do it, because the game just won't let me even attempt to beat the level half the time. Like, I'm averaging, like, making it to the heart's location once an hour at this rate. Like, once an hour, I am allowed an attempt at beating the level. I just panicked. I don't know. I'm just pretty defeated at this point. And the thing is, I can't even just, like, restart. I have to do the entire level over again, because there's 0 checkpoints. She just got magnetized to the wall. Sometimes she's demagnetized, sometimes she's magnetized. Whichever one will kill me is what the game... Whatever action kills me is what the game decides happens. Every time. That's a first. Like... Whatever action will get me killed is whatever action the game is preferring. At whatever it wants. The game's just doing whatever it wants. Like, I am now making it through that section 1 out of 20 when I was down to 1 out of 1 at one point. This section is randomly killing me whenever it wants. This jump right here, I have phased through his skull about 5 times. No, 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 no. 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 I was 4 pixels short on the dash. So, of the failures there, we have made it there 4 times and failed it there 4 times. 2 of them were just because I got hit, because the timing is super tight and I had nothing to do and I didn't know what to do. The first failure, I was 3 pixels too low on a bounce on his head. And honestly, it was the same pixel that succeeded before too, so that was up in the air whether or not it was even 3 pixels. But that one, 4 pixels maybe short on a dash. No. I can't believe that. After 2 hours of this level, almost, just shy, probably an hour 45, the game said, okay, you get an actual shot at beating it. And I mess it up. I mess it up. There's that. Wait for him. Up. Dash, dash, dash. Okay. The timing on that bounce is non-existent. There is no timing it. You just... Thank you, anti-Madeline walls. You just hope it lets you. It just hopes. There's no timing it. There's no way to make sure it's gonna happen. You just hope it happens. Wait for him to go. Dash, dash, dash. No, no, no. I knew that wasn't gonna make it. Why did I go? That was close. It was closer to making it than I expected, but I wasn't gonna make it over to the platform afterwards anyways, so... No. Nah, I dashed too soon there. But, like, you see it, right? You see it? I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. The game's just... I'm just apparently... Yeah, the game's just deciding I lose on some of these, and some of them I'm, I guess, missing by a pixel or two. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these I have no control over. The deaths, the game just says it happened. What? That's twice in a row I make it to that one, and I should have made it up and over, and then the game's just like, no, you die. Because I say you bounced the complete wrong direction. I think I bounced off his head there, but that's so unreliable. Okay. No, you went too early. I'm so sick of this level. What is this, number 5 on the crystal, maybe? No, what? Something happened with the menu there. I was holding left trigger so I could actually hold on to the thing, and I paused the game, and I just panicked. Something happened with the menu there, and it distracted me. I think I died there anyways. I don't think that was it. But I'm so sick of this. Like, if I could cut out the amount of time and the amount of deaths that are just the game randomly assigning a direction that gets me killed, I'd have like 5 deaths and I'd have like 15 minutes maybe, when we're at almost 2 hours. This is so infuriating. It just isn't. That one was me because I'm just so frustrated. But like most of these I have no control over. It's just the game saying I lose because it feels like it. I just don't know what to do here if the game won't let me win. Nope. Same timing as always, but sometimes he just delays his dash so he gets you there. No idea how to control it. Because you have like 0 control over when he dashes. Dash, dash, dash. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. There's that. No, 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 9 yet, no. I don't know. It was still moving with me, so I tried to jump off of it. If I didn't try to jump off of it, I was just going to get crushed anyways, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter what I did. I just lost there. But, like, that's 6 attempts on the end now, I think. That's the first time he dashes there in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just over this. I'm just so far past over this nonsense. I should have beaten this like an hour ago. I should have beaten this like an hour ago. It just won't let me. It just won't even let me attempt to win. Okay, we're here. Oshiro just dashed. I'm gonna wait a moment. Got it! 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 Oh my goodness, that was so infuriating. Golden heart acquired. Let's see. Probably an hour 55? There we go. That ending section. If I had maybe 10 attempts on the end of that level. Like maybe 10 attempts total before getting it. I just had to. The ability to get to the end of that level was just so far past okay. Like, I'm holding upright and it's just randomly giving me down left dashes occasionally, like 1 out of like 20 dashes. So that's just really, just really rough. Let's see. How is that only an hour 30? Is my perception of time just messed up? I've been recording for 55 minutes. I started recording at 10 or 30 and it is now 12:30. Where did the extra 20 minutes go? Because I wasted, what, 5 minutes attempting the golden strawberry beforehand? So there's like 15 minutes unaccounted for? Where did those go? Weird. Anyways, we got it. We got the next golden heart down. Wow. It comes down to this. I enjoy the level design. I think there are some fun challenges in this game. But it is impossible to enjoy said fun challenges when the game just doesn't work. Like, sometimes the game just doesn't work right. Like, it will just randomly assign directions for dashes, or, like we were seeing, I'm phasing through Oshiro sometimes, or I'm getting pushed away from walls that I'm trying to land on, or occasionally I'll just get stuck holding onto walls. I don't know what to do about that. Like, there's some really fun, challenging parkour sections that just completely get shadowed over when the game just says, no, you're not allowed to play, let alone win. I That's been a problem this whole game, and it always happens. It always happens in the toughest parkour sections. Like, it feels like an unnecessary added difficulty to some of the hardest parkour in the game that the game just doesn't let you control properly. I don't know. I love this game when it's great. There's some pretty awful pieces to how it controls and how it works sometimes. So, story-wise, I think it's like a 9. Gameplay-wise, some of it's an 8, some of it's like a 4. Like, I don't know where I'd rate this game. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.